All right, so again, Illustrator, print. And over here, we're gonna type in 36 by 12. I don't know, I had 11 in there. Let me help out. I'll let you quick.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're gonna print these out, so we want it to look nice. You should be able to walk it. Illustrator. If not, Ivy will help you. Right, Ivy? Right now, Ali's gonna try and launch Illustrator on that computer. All right, so everybody there? All right, I'm recording this, so you guys will have it, and I'll help you obviously after class. All right, so you hit create. It's a very large document, right? Command R. So you guys see your rulers, right? These are gonna be nice printouts, good sized. Okay, so the next step is you're gonna start finding, look what the Schoology says, right? You should already have some aesthetic images, right? From the previous assignment, right? You're supposed to look up your images. You can find more if you want, right? We want to throw up some ideas on the wall so we see them visually, right? Don't think about it too much, just something you find, do some searches. Check this out. I go to Google. This is one way, right? And I'm gonna look for, I gave you guys some of the keywords, right? You could do typographic. We want emphasis on type. This semester is about typography. Typographic displays. And I like to add the words cool or graphic design, right? What happens if you run into a blue sky image? Oh, you guys remember. Oh, it makes me feel happy. See, I made you guys laugh. All right. So look, there's some really cool stuff. Some of this stuff, please look at this. Some of this stuff I can tell is some hand lettering, and then it was transferred to digital, right? Like this one, I can definitely tell it's hand lettering, right? There's some cool stuff. Look at this one. I found a nice one. Everybody look. All right, I found a nice one. But if I just click on it, number one, I can tell it's Pinterest and it's gonna be blocked here. So I can't get that one. Now, if you really want that one, make a note of it, look for it outside of class or on your phone. But check this out, this is super important. People just go right away, oh, I like this, no. Go to all. I'm sorry, go to images, my bad. Right here, more. Everybody looking? Oh, I'm sorry, tools there, they kind of switched it on me, it's over here. I think it's my screen. Tools, that's the important one. Everybody saw that? Right? Go by size. We want large size images. Is that going to limit some of the stuff that you saw originally? Yes. But again, we do not want pixelated images. None of these are going to be really high res, right? But we don't want pixelated images, all right? Because we're going to throw those into our big 36-inch printout, all right? Looking for something. And what I like to do, I actually write down my searches on paper, right? And then I combine some of those words, right? We definitely want graphic design. Oh, here it is. This reminds me like of Nike campaigns. Everybody looking at this one? Look at that. It's very simple, right? Oh, they have a lot of stuff here. What is this? Oh, creative review. Oh, this is from England, UK. I love this industrial look. Look at that. That's like a power plant. It's a power plant, and then they hired some creative people like you guys to make it more friendly. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love this. I like this picture. How do I copy this picture? I can right click, save image as, right? I might even name it something. I'll put it in my folder, new folder, aesthetic vision images. Boom. And I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put power plant. You don't have to do this, but I like to describe it so I remember power plant graphics. Right? You can put cool on there, whatever. Now notice it says AVIF. I don't think this is an actual file, JPEG, PNG, but I'm gonna try it and then I'm gonna check. Right? I'm gonna go to my Illustrator file. Right? I'm gonna create some layers. Please use layers, guys. And I'm gonna put on here. I'm just gonna type first image set. I'm just making this up. First image set. Shift Command P. I'm gonna place that. It is not a file that is placeable. Let's see all documents. All right, so you guys see, right? What do I do next if I really want this image? What do you guys think? Everybody should know. You guys are seniors. It's not a file format that's letting me save it. Not just that. What else? Save image as. It's not letting me save as a JPEG, PNG. What else can I do? What else do I know how to do on a Mac? How about a screenshot? Shift Command 4. That's the easiest way out. Take a screenshot. Got it. Right? It's going to be in my desktop. There it is. Right? And I'm going to rename it. And I'm going to call it Power Plant Graphic Cool PNG. And I'm going to move it to my folder. What folder did I just make? Aesthetic Vision Images. Boom, moved. Go back to my Illustrator file. You guys watching? Shift Command P. Thank you. Right? Just like on that, just like on that journal where we talked about what would happen if you were driving your grandparents, right? And you got a flat tire. Are you just gonna give up? No. You guys are young graphic design. I don't know why it's not placing. Oh, hold on. Did I click on something wrong? Let's see. Show import options. It should work. Click that off. All documents. Let's see if that does it. Illustrator cannot read cool PowerPoint PNG. Okay. What would I do next? It's not working. Why? Anybody? What would I do now? Huh? Anybody? Why is it not working? What do you guys think? Could I export it? Yes, I'm going to export it as a JPEG. I don't know why it didn't want to work. I'm going to try this. Actually, I was just covering this with juniors about how not to give up. I saved it in the wrong folder, sorry. I think this is going to work. Anybody think it's going to work? Anybody care? All right, check it out. Hey, it worked. I should have exported to a JPEG. Now, remember, this is a big document, right? It's 36 inches. We're going to print them. So here's my first one, right? And I just kind of start putting them together, right? Now, I kind of already cheated. I was starting to work on one and I said I was going to post it. This is what I had so far. Now, I did a different one for mine. You don't have to do this. You're going to be just doing one wall vision. Now, I put my aesthetic looks for my back row right here because I have the ability maybe to put some bookshelves. We're not going to do that over there. You guys are just going to do the graphics, right? Now, I'll paste this one here. Picks. Now, some of you guys, basically what you're doing is a collage, right? Of all these things, okay? Now, this one doesn't have a lot of typography, but I'm going to put it in here. These are some of the ones I posted the last time. You guys remember? The one that I gave you as my samples. Now, I'm going to overlap them. I did a little color bar, and I'm just putting this for explanation purposes, right? So I just put a bar with some white text, aesthetic typographic ideas for my back row wall right here, right? Just explains what it is. Now, you guys, everybody pay attention to this. Everybody looking? Yes? Now we can do it this way, just however they come out, right? As rectangles, yes? But you guys know this already. Watch this. What if I did a different version? I'm gonna make another document here. Right? That's how I make another document. I don't know if that one's exactly the same size. Everybody watching? There's so many easy ways that don't cost you a lot of time and effort. Watch this. Option drag. I'm doing another one, right? I'm not saying you have to do 2 of them. I'm just showing you how easy it is to be creative, right? What if each of these, instead of just rectangles like this, like if they're cut pictures, I do a clipping mask on them. You guys watching this one? Yeah? Watch this. What if I do this? Everybody should be able to do this. And I just draw a rectangle on top, right? Almost to the edges. I do the rounded rectangle. I select this image and the shape, Command 7. So I give my collage a different look. I'm gonna do rectangles on all of them, right? Just kind of pretty it up instead of just like if the old days, anybody ever do collages in grade school where you had to actually cut stuff out of magazines and glue it together? No, okay. That's what we had. We didn't have computers. But what I'm saying is it's that easy to do this with a computer, with Illustrator, right? And I'm just doing rounded rectangles to help these photos have a different look on my collage, right? Is that difficult to do? Look at all the shapes. Could I do a little hexagon and make it look Pinteresty and fancy? Command 7. Look at that, right? Could I do circles? Basic circles, right? It's all about having fun with some clipping masks. Look at this. I create a shape. Command 7. Why not make a collage interesting with Illustrator? It's so simple what I'm doing, right? No? Yes? Right? It's not difficult. If I don't want the whole image, look at this image that I had. It's 2 of them, right? This is cool because I love vector maps of places. When I went to New York with my wife, this one looks like a New York one. I could see the design that people created for it. Look, it's actually like inside a little envelope. It's really cool, right? So I like this one. This is typography. It has vector graphics. I like this sample. But what if I only wanted half? Everybody in here should know how to do a clipping mask. Look at this. Watch. If I just draw a rectangle on top of it, right? And I do this and select it, Command 7. There, it's only this one showing, right? Everybody good with that? Pretty simple stuff, right? Or if I wanted it around a rectangle, I do the same thing right before. Look at that. And if I do the rounded rectangle, it all becomes like a pill shape. You guys see it? Pretty interesting, right? Just make a nice collage. That's all I want you guys to do. A nice collage, some cool stuff that you like. Look how beautiful that looks. And then if you want to get even really fancier, watch this. What if I bring this one to the top? So it's overlapping my little bar. And then each one of these, everybody watching? What if I give them a little effect like a glow? Nothing that's going to take away from the images. But I go to my effects and I do a little drop shadow. That way it looks like they're kind of floating in space. Apply drop shadow. Remember, it's going to apply it to your clipping mask. So it's giving it some dimension, right? Look at that. That's nice. I'll put this guy here. If you want some of them going off the edge, that's fine, right? We're going to print these out on the big printer. And you guys, just to let you guys know, you're going to be in charge of everything. I'm going to like kind of guide you guys, but you guys are going to be in charge of printing these out and mocking them up and putting them up on the walls. You guys are going to start learning how to use that printer. Look at that. That's nice. It's coming together. Now this one, what if I want to glow? Effects, stylize. This one, check it out. Drop shadow, feather. You can do a feather that makes the edges soft. outer glow. Let's try a glow. The glow is different from, everybody looking up here? The glow is different from the drop shadow because the glow is over the entire thing. So you go here to normal, you choose a nice cool color, check it out. And you can barely see it on screen, but I'm gonna increase it. Oh, I think we're missing the reds with this USB thing. Let's see, how about a blue? Oh, it's very hard to see right here. All right, blur it. Oh, that's too much. Oh, it's very hard to see up on screen. There is a kind of glow. I can't show it to you guys. You'll see it in the video, but it's kind of like an interesting blur. Like it's a blue. So you can change the color. What if I did a dark color? Oh, there, you can see it. You see the glow, right? It's over the whole thing. All right. That just gives it, we don't want anything that takes away too much from it. Right? Cool. You could do one with just circle motifs, right? Could I create a new document? Right? It's up to you, but we're only going to print one. All right? That's all you got to do today. Put something together, have some fun, right? You can reuse some of the ones you already had, right? But now we're going to output them. You can find some new ones. I'll do one more thing of searches here on the internet. Watch this. So, and again, I like to write down my searches, right? So let's see, cool graphic design. And we can do like museum. I add the word museum. If I spell it right. Oh, look at that. There's some awesome images. Don't forget, go to tools and always do large first because we don't want low res stuff, right? And I hate to tell you, are some of the, ooh, look at that. That's nice. Look at it, it's almost like our teal color in the back. Look at that. Hey guys, we can actually produce stuff like this with a foam board, right? They call these typically like lollipop stands, right? Look at this nice wall here with just like a black background with some type on it, right? We could frame some stuff like that. I love when people set up stuff like that. Remember, we're gonna end up finding an area to put our work for our critiques, right? Now that we can print the stuff out, so we got to do that. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is in UCLA. Anybody gonna go to LA? This is the actual college. This is like the student museum, the student art gallery. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. See, I want this kind of clean aesthetic in here. Oh, look at this artwork. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Yes, very slick. Very nice. Also, I'm going to add to this assignment. You guys see this round table back here? Yes? I think I had shown, can somebody get the door? I think I had shown you guys on my samples that I posted on the previous assignment, there was a cool table with some graphics. We're gonna definitely do that with this table, and then maybe we can get some other round tables once we reorganize back there, right? So we can design something for the tables. The big cutting table, I don't think we can do that because the prints will get messed up. But this is the kind of stuff I'm looking at. Remember, I want environments, right? I want environments. Look at that wall. Draw me something on that. All right, I want environments. Don't just give me just pictures. I want environments. We want to look. Oh, look at this. This is all student work. I can tell. Look at that. That's beautiful. Some posters. Oh, look at that. This is kind of the, oh, look at this mobile. Oh, I forgot. We could do stuff like that, guys. Look at that. Those are easy to do. With the sticker material, we cut them out. And if we ever get the laser cutter installed and working, oh, look at that. That's really cool. Neon, no, we can't do neon. We can't have an accent here, but that's pretty interesting. Right? Look at all these posters. Very nice stuff, right? Again, look at the searches, right? So many cool things. Always choose the large file size. And again, if you can't get the picture, screenshot it. Yes? No? Anyone? All right. So have fun today. Just look for some cool images. All right. Large size, just keep that in mind. A lot of cool stuff out here. Oh, look, that's the one I had as a sample. Okay. And it can be related to anything. If you want to do something related to a movie, right? Let's see if you add typography to this. Cool. And then what if I change the museum to studio? Right? Notice I'm changing those keywords. And I did studio. Oh, look at this. This is like a real studio. Hey, that looks like our table. Check it out. Right? That could be our table over there. Yes? No?
Yeah.
Guys, and I have a lot of like vintage stuff and lamps. I mean, once we set this place up nice. Oh, there's my chair right here. I have these chairs here. The ones that are broken. You guys see that chair? I have two gray ones right here. That yeah, but I'm gonna get them fixed so we can sit on them. But that's the exact chair I have right here. Mine are gray. That's a black one. I can't remember the designer right now, but that's why I bought them. Right? Look at this. We need a space, guys. We need a space. Look at that. Oh, very nice. Look at that black and white stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Yes? No?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we got to make this place ours, man. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this since that poor COVID senior class. We were ready to do it. And I don't know if you guys remember, you guys ever here as juniors, there was stuff up on that wall over there that was this, right? The vision wall. Do you guys remember there was prints there? I don't think we threw them away. They're somewhere like in all our samples. But we got to get on this, guys. All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
Super simple assignment. Get some ideas down. Make sure you use large images. Do different searches. Look at this. What if I type just design studio? Take the graphic out. Cool studio. Or just art studio. A lot of you guys are artists. Consider yourself artists. Cool art studio. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice. Ooh, these are all like painting people. Cool studio. Yeah, man. With natural light, natural light's the best. I'll post it right now. I'll show you since you got here late. Awesome. Oh, look at this. I don't know if maybe we could order something like that. At NMSU. Oh, and did I tell you guys we might do an NMSU trip?
Yes.
All right. Make sure you guys are passing everything. It might happen in November, early November. Okay. So check this out. If we go, they actually have a whole program at NMSU about conserving artwork and restoring artwork. You guys might be interested in that. Even I'm interested in that. And I'm old. And they have an amazing storage facility. So look at these. These would be interesting, like racks to set this up. All right. Pretty interesting. All right. So just do some searches. I'll stop recording. I think everybody knows what we're doing. And let's get to work. I want to see this pretty much done today. I'm going to go check before the class is up.